Bien. Bon, j'attends les grumes du coup. Ainsi que les tartelettes. Ces petites tartelettes. Ouais, tu regardes. Je suis dessus ici. Je me promène.
Mine now.
Ça veut pas. C'est pas de ça dont j'ai besoin.
Hmm.
Ah. Alors pour l'instant, aucun problème. Une discrétion. c'est là? Oh, bête. Alors, je fais un peu de chasse. Je sais pas si vous êtes là, hein, parce que je vois pas de commentaires. Je fais un peu de chasse. Voilà, pour pouvoir améliorer ça. D'ailleurs, je n'y arrive pas. Évidemment, parce qu'il me faut des éclats de métal. Il faut en plus que je chope de ça. Ah si, pardon. Ok, vous êtes là. Super. Salut les gars. Alors j'ai fait nouveau système, entre parenthèses. C'est en fait... j'ai mis le PC devant pour voir vos commentaires, mais j'ai arrêté le display du son, enfin des commentaires parlés, parce que c'est chiant. Genre, beaucoup chiant. Donc voilà, à plus. Bien, bah, en vous attendant, en fait, j'ai fait deux trois trucs. Voilà, j'ai fait de la promenade un petit peu. Il pleut, il fait un temps dégueulasse. Et j'ai essayé d'améliorer un petit peu, effectivement, ma capacité de stockage en chassant des bestioles. Alors, c'est pas fou pour l'instant, mais en fait, il me manque beaucoup, voilà, d'éclats de métal, donc il faudrait que je chasse un peu de machines. Dans tous les cas, ce qu'on a à faire là, c'est l'histoire, si ça vous va. Donc, c'est parti. En avant, Guingamp. Oh. Ah non, ah bah, non, j'ai fait mauvais là. Ah, ça, on en demandait. On en voulait, des pièces de métal.
Look out below!
Hey, discret. Je suis sûr qu'il n'a rien vu. Oh. Ah. Ah, non, j'ai cru que je l'avais. Si, voilà, petit. Hop, c'est pas grave. Et ici. Donc je sais comme ça, je mets comme ça le PC à côté pour voir vos coms. Ça vous permet d'avoir une grande image à voir, parce que sinon t'as quand même je sais pas, un cinquième de l'écran qui est mangé, je trouve ça un peu dommage de pas en profiter. Donc, il est quand même beau, ce jeu il est beau. Hein. Puis je veux dire, enfin, des mécadinos, ça s'apprécie en grande taille.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
Rost, il rote. Un
Look
peu.
for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Là, mais demande-lui pourquoi, quoi. Pourquoi est-ce qu'il a
Are
été
you sure
outcast?
they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Maman débarras. Ah, tu peux être pas cool. Hein.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
C'est marrant parce que c'est assez intriguant. On ne sait pas pourquoi ils en sont là en fait. Rust, on ne sait pas pourquoi il a été outcast. Elle, on ne sait pas pourquoi elle est autant détestée même, parce que au-delà d'être outcast, en plus elle a pas de mère apparemment. Par contre la meuf elle rentre avec son focus quoi.
Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Ouais, un peu, oui. c'est marrant parce que du coup... La meuf elle vient ici quand même pour se faire accepter par sa tribu, mais elle garde dans des trucs qui est interdit
I should
d'avoir,
head into
c'est-à-dire...
Mother's Heart.
Voilà, je fais des dégâts. Son focus.
Good day to be one of All Mother's chosen.
I remember seeing.
I'm waiting for my sister to return from the hunt. All Mother protect her.
Ouais.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Drinking our tea.
Over here.
I'm gonna be an uncle again.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Dis-moi que c'était la tenue de... Ah. La tenue de Leia avec Jabba the Hutt. Non. Tristesse. Ok.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The matriarchs are supposed to be wise and calm. I heard them arguing like a couple that should be the day.
I could use another brew. Or two. Or three.
Je me balade, hein. Je me barre, c'est nul. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire dessus? Là, il y a plein de trucs. Oui, il y a plein de trucs. On n'a rien de spécial à faire? Si, je sais pas si on a un truc spécial à faire.
All Mother.
Je peux pas passer les tomates, c'est en fait, ce qu'ils expliquent, c'est qu'il y a une autre tribu, on voit qu'il y a plusieurs tribus, hein. Donc ça c'est des Karja en fait qui sont venus pour assister à l'éclosion donc des Nora. L'éclosion c'est un peu quoi? Ça représente un peu le passage à l'âge adulte, et tout le monde a le droit d'y participer, y compris ceux qui sont outcasts.
I want to see something new.
T'as vu? Les mecs c'est de la merde. Je veux voir du nouveau là, c'est nul. Putain, il a même pas une double pédale. C'est de la merde.
This brings me back.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest needs to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun
He's wearing a focus,
brings
just
the
like mine.
giant trees, as those you
You're
have
the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Trop de questions, trop de
He's
questions.
just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Question.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel.
Les pieds dans le
if you ask
plat.
me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines.
didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Ouais, pour brancher, il te faut une autre coupe de cheveux, hein. Très clairement. Ça
You
fonctionne
said
pas.
the machines
C'est
have
pas
been
une barbe
getting
comme
more
ça.
dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. It was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. But then the now, a few more, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah,
Oh.
10...
Trop long, trop long.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start?
C'est grand comme ta
My
mère.
tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Mais t'arrêtes d'essayer de me brancher, sans déconner.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Now let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
We shouldn't let these Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
Ok.
I won't let the Carja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Bon voilà, ça fait pas trop d'infos les gars, je sais pas si... Je veux monter sur scène, je veux dire des trucs. Fixe.
You never know.
Coucou. Normalement c'est maintenant là, voilà. J'en approche. En tout cas il y a les autres gamins. Voilà. Oh. Tu veux parler à Irid? C'est qui Irid? Vous avez pas vu Irid? Si, enfin. Ah c'est lui.
Ah. Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Il est en panique le curton.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Esperance, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Et voilà, c'est fini. C'était ça l'éclosion.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to
C'est
make every day
difficile.
count.
Chant d'Engie. Un peu, ouais.
Boss. What about Vala? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Ouais, j'avance parce que...
You know, the one with that long, dark hair.
Tu vois, c'est mou. C'est mou!
They do this every day.
Quoi?
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Il a vraiment une gueule de merde, lui.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Damn!
Well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Vas-y, je vais péter
Where's
la
your
gueule
bite,
directement.
outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Ouais, ta
This
gueule,
is
Justin
boring.
Bieber.
Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Ah, il a vraiment une gueule de
You'll
merde.
be the
hein.
one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
C'est rare d'avoir en fait une héroïne, femme du coup, et qui a de la gueule quoi. Parce que l'autre il parle vraiment comme un adolescent. Ah ouais, je vais gagner, toi t'es nul.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
CMB, j'en sais rien.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Ok, c'est fait pour le cœur de ta mère. Et c'est parti cette fois. Allez. Le prépubère là, achète-toi des poils avant d'avoir une grande gueule.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
C'est faut que je fasse.
Your trophy is shattered, Outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Mister, come on.
je vais faire où maintenant?
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong,
Et en face.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead
Allez, avance,
altogether.
Morissette.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. I can't see! Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going. The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy? Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. You can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Allez. Allez, oui, tu dépouilles. Allez, on accélère. Ah, l'autre fragile va être 3ème. Attention. Le fragile est 3ème. C'est ça. J'ai perdu ce qu'il a triché.
Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long
Et là,
as
ça
you
te la
put your
ferme ta gueule,
trophy on
blondinet.
the altar.
Blondine.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bass! Bass! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Arrête de signer.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
This is...
Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Ouais.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
C'est raté.
How many are there?
Too many of them!
They are winning. Finish them all.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the invaders! Finish these. Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Kill the defilers!
Too many of them!
Get us.
We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! Red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
C'est chaud. Oh.
You can't evade this thing.
Ça va, ça va utiliser.
Shadow will reach you wherever you go.
Défendu.
Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
Quand même, son père il lui dit survie, il la jette du haut d'une falaise.
She is dying. Configure, there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Arrive pas. Non, je prendrai après, De toute façon. Oui, justement, pour ça je prendrai après. Ouf. Merci pour la tartelette. J'ai une tartelette. Bon, bah du coup l'éclosion, ça s'est pas passé comme prévu. Hein.
Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here, okay. Am I inside the Sacred Mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Oui, beaucoup de trucs. Rien par là.
I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here.
Rien par là. Ça récupère vite en vrai. Hein.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Bien une batterie. Bah, je m'en souvenais pas qu'il fallait la choper ici, tu vois. Je trouve qu'en plus c'est un des endroits où on revient pas. Donc je vais essayer de pas rusher comme un connard. Coincé.
There. With the rest of my things.
Ouais. Ouais, voilà, il n'y a pas que des... Enfin, les machines, ça représente une faune particulière. Qui serait bien... Oui, bien sûr. Évidemment. Ah ouais.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
L'obscurantisme des gens.
This isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door.
Bah oui, c'est une porte. Ma mère, c'est une porte. Ça pue.
Mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
C'est une porte.
Were
Ma
you
mère,
not
c'est une porte.
listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then,
curés,
what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you.
Bon, tu me diras, c'est mieux que les autres. Hein.
Let me do the talking.
Pareil, ils font que prier les autres.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Et toi, tu sers à quoi, toi?
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight.
Ouais, encore.
Or the ruins of the metal world.
Là, on sent voilà. On sent qu'il y a beaucoup d'infos. Voilà,
They are
au niveau de
blighted
l'histoire.
places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin.
Oui, mais
Their
ça, c'est
ancient
inexpliqué.
spite
Ouais.
haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
Bah oui.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Ça, c'est vraiment le problème de l'obscurantisme en fait. C'est que tu sais pas ce que c'est. Donc c'est maudit, c'est machin et tout, et on n'a pas le droit. Enfin. Donc effectivement, on sait pas grand chose, ni du passé, ni même du présent, et encore moins du futur.
Why are the lands beyond Nora
Mais
territory
cette histoire est très complexe. Hein.
tainted?
Enfin, je veux dire très,
Is it not obvious?
très
Our
grande.
land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Je voudrais changer de boulot, s'il vous plaît.
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
All Mother will forgive us.
Nora faithful,
We'll sing until we're
we will
hoarse.
soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
If we sing the hymn sweetly, surely the goddess will show mercy.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Please, oh Mother, lift your curse on Nora. Show us mercy.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Stocking up.
Ok, c'est bien. Je dois refaire un peu ma santé parce que c'est pas foufou. Ouh, d'ailleurs... Oh, mais oui, mais tellement. Les gars, on n'a pas regardé ça. Alors ça coûte 3, ça fait mal, mais ça permet de faire des grands sauts. En vrai. En vrai. Voilà. Allez, on perd pas de temps. Ouais, alors c'est con, hein, ça paraît rien, mais en fait les machines qu'on va voir, il n'y a pas que des petites, hein, donc les petits sauts c'est souvent pas suffisant. Il faut plutôt des grands sauts comme ça, voilà. Donc ça c'est pour éviter de prendre des dégâts, encore une fois, vu qu'on risque d'en prendre méchamment. J'étais bête par contre parce que je n'ai pas récupéré d'autres armes que ça. D'ailleurs, hop. Je n'ai concrètement que 2 armes. Un arc qui fait pas de dégâts et ouais, c'est pas fou du tout. Hein.
Saving these for the trail.
Je le ferai ensuite une fois qu'on aura fini en gros l'histoire. Enfin, je veux dire ce passage. Moi j'arrêterai, mais ensuite la prochaine je ferai comme on avait dit. Hein. Je ferai des petites sessions de mon côté que je vous laisserai regarder. Ce sera un peu de l'annexe, un peu de la recherche. Oui, bah je suis juste là.
All Mother be praised. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
Je pense que c'est bien comme ça. C'est vachement important qu'on regarde toute l'histoire ensemble parce qu'elle est très très riche, comme on voit. Et la majorité du jeu. Maintenant les petits annexes effectivement comme récupérer, tuer des machines pour récupérer des pièces pour acheter les armes, c'est pas très intéressant. Donc, je le ferai, je posterai les vidéos et puis comme ça vous les regarderez si vous voulez. Si vous voulez, mais c'est pas une obligation du tout. Je reviendrai juste quand on avancera dans les quêtes annexes, dans les quêtes tout court.
If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them. Killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Tu l'as connaissé depuis 24 heures. Hein.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
There are worse things than guard duty. Can't think of any, but there are.
On va faire le plein avant de continuer.
The outcast pledges.
I can't spare the weight.
Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are.
Ouais, on va parler à Resh.
Good.
Can't be too prepared.
Bien, c'est un peu mieux déjà.
I need the gate opened.
Ah oui, tiens.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy. And you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
Il est tellement salé.
I've been anointed a Seeker. So open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Teersa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a Seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Allez, chef de guerre, va te battre un peu.
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Interruption que je prends super cher. Ce qu'il faut.
It's down!
The demon is dead!
For the generations
Killers at the
before
Proving.
me.
How does it possess other machines?
Oh,
What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out.
Elle bouge encore hein, derrière. Hein.
But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Ok. Il y avait une potion. Et d'autres trucs qui restaient où j'ai tout qu'on peut bouffer. Et donc on a vu une nouvelle machine qui est ça, le corrupteur, qui est très clairement un scorpion. Un scorpion bizarre, mais un scorpion. J'ai essayé de lui virer son lance-grenade, mais j'ai pas réussi. Parce que justement, en fait, je n'avais pas l'arc spécial qui est fait pour faire de la déchirure. Voilà, après je ferai ça vraiment, je vais me lancer dans choper les armes, parce que là je peux pas faire juste avec un arc. C'est un miracle que j'ai réussi déjà à le battre avec juste un arc. En vrai c'était pas fou. Ok, bon.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Ah bah voilà. Bon bah allons-y hein. Je vais voir après. Bon, a priori je n'ai besoin de rien. À part les armes du coup. On va commencer par ça. Hein. Ok, bon voilà. Petit ciel. Ça je le ferai après. Je vais juste continuer vite fait l'histoire. Non, je ferai après. Ouais, juste pour aller choper un petit truc. Ok. Là, je fais juste ça, puis après, je m'arrête là, des cocos.
Good meat.
Après, dans une autre vidéo, voilà, je ferai des trucs moins intéressants, genre tout l'éditaticiel des armes, essayer de les améliorer, ce genre de choses. Que je mettrai quand même en ligne, hein, mais voilà, pas suivable forcément. Et ça laissera un petit peu d'espace comme ça entre les runs qu'on fait, parce que j'ai pas envie de vous prendre tous les soirs, vu que c'est un petit peu long. Et puis l'île aussi, ça va la saouler, quoi, si je joue tous les soirs. Bon, j'en profiterai comme ça, des fois je ferai des petites sessions en journée, j'aime bien faire ça. M'arrêter un peu du boulot, prendre une petite heure, faire un truc à la fin. Voilà, ok, on verra, je fais à la...
Spiders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Faisons ça.
Nice and quiet.
Et allez.
There it goes. Come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Et voilà, ça va être beaucoup mieux pour les déplacements.
I should try to ride into the riding machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Ok. Bon, c'est cool tout ça, je sais pas ce que c'est, hein, donc... Je prends. Ah. Oh non, sans déconner. Oh, attends, ça se négocie, je peux réussir, je pense. Il y a des trucs dont je me sers pas et des trucs de merde, forcément. Ah bah, je peux lui vendre. Parfait, là-bas. Oh, c'est faible ce qu'il y a, bon c'est comme ça. Ok. Et voilà, on a la carte. Et voilà, il y a des trucs à choper. Bien, et ben voilà, bah vous voyez, je pense que ce sera... C'est quoi ça déjà? Je pense que ce sera l'objet d'une prochaine vidéo que je ferai comme ça, que je vous laisserai en ligne, je vous préviendrai pas spécialement, où je vais faire un petit peu de ça, d'exploration et tutoriel pour les armes, et puis commencer à explorer un petit peu ces trucs. Voilà, les petits gars, bah écoute, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Les petites mirabelles, moi je vais manger la tartelette que Lille m'a préparée, gentiment. Et puis, et ben on se voit un de ces quatre, au moins en live, je vous ferai la petite vidéo. Ouais ben je suis content que ça vous plaise, parce que vraiment, voilà, j'adore ce jeu, très clairement. Je trouve vraiment super. Le fait qu'on puisse... Bon, je vais pas y aller. Le fait qu'on puisse chevaucher les animaux, c'est quand même ouf en vrai, donc... Voilà, c'est cool. Je vais manger ma tarte. Et bien sur ce plan magnifique, on s'arrête là. A plus les gars. Ciao.